I think acting is worth it. I mean, there's a lot of extra things that come with it that you don't think about. Excuse me, when you're pursuing it. For instance, being in the public eye. But that's something I totally didn't even think about. My favorite rapper, probably Eminem. Random, I know. Not really random, but, you know. Favorite character from Criminal Minds. I like Hotch. Is it Derek? Is that Shamar Moore's character? Yo, why you punch Spencer like that? Watch the episodes and you'll find out, my friends. I can't tell you. Derek Morgan. Okay, thank you. I can tell you this, right? This is the food they give us on set. Yeah, it's pretty good. What's up, Anthony? Is COVID going to be mentioned in season 3? No. And that also, NK did an interview, like I said, and she talked about that because they asked the same question. They said, is COVID going to be in this all-American world? And she said, no, because we've been living it. A lot of people watch television, watch entertainment to escape reality, right? So, we are in a COVID-free world, and we wear those masks when we're rehearsing, when we're reading the lines, and everywhere else, especially except in our trailer. And then whenever we are shooting, masks are off. And yes, Black Lives Matter movement is mentioned. If you see it in the trailer, there's a nice little, you can see it I think it's near the end of the trailer if you go back and look. How old was I? I was 22 when I auditioned for Jordan. Is that right? Hold on. I can't think now. Yeah, I was, I auditioned for it on Valentine's Day in 2018, so I must have been, that was 2 years ago? Wow. That's wild. 3 years in February? So 2.5 years, so 22. Happy birthday today. I did get a COVID test today. We get COVID tested 4 times a week. No, but I feel all right. How do y'all feel? It's Monday. You know. Is there kissing? There are kissing scenes, yes. How do y'all kiss? We get a rapid test that day. Am I really mixed? No, I'm lying to you. The COVID tests do not hurt, no. They just do mid-nasal. They don't do the full up nasal. Have you not gotten COVID tested? For everyone who's asking, do COVID tests hurt? Is that because you've never gotten a COVID test? I hope that you don't live in America. Otherwise, how do you remember your lines? You just do. I don't know. You practice at home. Favorite hockey team? Ooh. I don't know. You've never gotten one and I'm in America. How many of you believe that COVID is real? So I want you to do. Put a large X if you don't believe it's real, and put the check mark emoji if you do think it's real. I just want to take a little poll as I see. Put the check mark if you think it's real. Put the X if you think if you think it's not. Okay. I'm sorry to hear about your aunt and your grandmother. You think it's political? You're lying. You're lying. You kind of abandoned. I'm so sorry to hear about your grandmother. See, all of these people who are just typing X's, read the comments. People's family members are passing away and you guys are trying to tell me that's political? Get out of here with that, man. Get out of here with that. Stop watching fake news and you trust me. I like to have a silly goose time, but the fact that hella people in here just threw the X out like they don't believe, whether or not you're joking or not. Is that from your parents? Is that from it's so doctors can get paid? You think that all diseases are so that doctors can get paid? You want me to pull up the statistics for you, my friends? I mean, you understand that people are dying. Just the flu. For some people, it's just the flu. For some people, the symptoms, my sister and brother both had it. For some people, it is just mild symptoms. I'll give you that. But for others, especially the older demographic, and even some people who are younger, you guys do not understand this. This is what happens when you get COVID, right? A lot of people are talking about the lungs. A lot of people are talking about the lungs and all of that. Right, I get it. Terrible. However, the bigger issue that you have to worry about, I'm not mad. I'm just trying to educate you all because it's frustrating that people are in the world and in America who are like, I don't believe it. I don't wear a mask. Be better. Not for me, but for yourself. All right? What happens when you get COVID? Basically, your whole body slows down. The blood in your body slows down and it can begin to clot. Close-minded people, thank you. Worry does not kill people. I'm worried. I'm still breathing. Okay, just had to make sure. My mother works in the hospital, and the hospital in Columbus holds about 260 people, and it is filled to the brim. It is filled to the brim. They've considered making the cafeteria basically a hospice. And people are like, oh, it's not real. Do you live in the South? Do you live, I don't know, where do you live? Like, I really just don't, where do you, you know? She told me this, a 46-year-old man, the best shape of his life for 46, was working out. He was asymptomatic. He had a heart attack, right? Got sent to the hospital and tested for COVID, was positive. Let me tell you why. Sure, he probably had plaque buildup just from being 46 years old or however, 48, 46. But COVID slows down the blood in you and it helps shit get clogged. Pardon my French. And for all you people who are saying, oh, it's mild, it's the flu, I get that. My brother and my sister both had mild symptoms. My brother lost his sense of smell and his taste. My sister just had a cough and she felt achy. One of my friends who lives in Nashville, he just felt like it was the flu. But for other people, it's very serious. And for you to say that it's not, real, dude, like, get off Fox News, get off Trump's Twitter, and be better, and get out of your small mind. I'm not trying to come at you and attack you. That's not my intention. I really do believe that. Has COVID been around for years? Sure. There's different variations of COVID. COVID is technically the flu, but this variation 19 is a different mutation. So again, educate yourself before you open your mouth. That's all. That's all. That's all. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, there's 300,000 deaths in America right now. Am I getting the vaccine? I will probably have to wait because I'm allergic to. I have to carry an EpiPen. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm allergic to, but I'm allergic to things. And so they said to wait for a while until I don't know when season 3 comes out. I'm sorry. I wish I had an answer for you, but I do not. Do I like cats or dogs? I like cats. Oh yeah, baby. Anyways, all y'all who said X, just like, I don't know. If you're following me, then either hit that unfollow or consider thinking a different way. Truly. Like, same with all the cats who were like butthurt whenever we posted stuff on the show, for the show, excuse me, about Black Lives Matter. Some people were like, all lives matter. I was like, all right, go ahead and hit the unfollow. Why are you following me? You know, I don't need that negativity. I'm good, my friend. Can you describe your life before COVID? Sorry, I saw this question, but I was just in my mode. Let me answer it for you. I was going out more. And